Alright. I don't really know what's good in the Sudden Death League, so we'll have to see. Eagle Amir? Someone said. Let me see, like, what are people running? I'm kind of curious. Isn't this guy in First Deaths? I'm pretty sure it's like his second account or something. Bro, what a crazy name this is, my gosh. Yeah, Graveyard Freeze. Graveyard Freeze is broken in this, that's for sure. I wonder if I should low-key just use Graveyard Freeze. Because it's so good in Sudden Death. Because... What's Alina using? Is he actually running Hog in Sudden Death? What the hell? Hog is good in Sudden Death? I wouldn't have expected that. I guess it is, though. Yeah, low-key Graveyard Freeze might be... We got King Von at number 8. Okay. I'm just looking at a couple decks here. Number 1 and 3 are using Graveyard Freeze. That might just be the way to go, because I know how to use that. Let me see real quick. Okay, yeah, number 8, King Von, he's using Giant Graveyard. Graveyard looks broken in this, as expected. I kind of figured that was going to be the case, because, it's really good in, like, when you're already in double elixir. Wait, let me turn down the game volume slightly on my headset. Alright, 25 is probably good. Alright, we're going to run Graveyard Freeze. Let's give it a try. I know how to play the deck fairly well, so it should be decent. It's really good, obviously, in this type of game mode. Because in single elixir, this is when this deck struggles the most, but in Sudden Death, you know, it's already starting off, I believe, in double elixir, right? If it's triple, then oh my gosh, it's really broken. We still need to get to 15 wins to get to the actual ranked, but it shouldn't take long because the games are quick. Generic name says, "What's up, boss? Good last evening?" Wait, what do you mean by last? You're making it sound like it's the last evening you're ever gonna live or something. I don't know, though. Okay, it is double elixir. Chat, does it stay at double the whole time, or does it go to... Does it go to triple after, like, a couple minutes? Does anyone know? Because I swear the last time there's been, like, a sudden death thing has probably been, like... I want to say, like... a couple years now at this point. Or, like, a year. It's been a long time. It is triple. It goes to triple. Okay, that's good to know. Bro, does anyone else really like playing Graveyard Freeze? I feel like it's one of the most fun decks to use. Are you ranking all cards this month? I don't know. I did it again last month, and the video performed very badly again. Does anyone know why the card ranking videos, like, the views for it fell off so much? I don't know what happened. Is it just because the game, is, like, it's been on the decline? Because, I don't know why. Like, because I used to do, like, those videos, like, and they'd be the same length, you know, and they'd be getting, like, 100,000 views, you know what I mean? But now... like, the last couple I did got, like, 30,000. And that happened out of nowhere because even, like, just a few months ago, they would get, like, 80,000 or, like... is it because maybe, like, there's been no new cards added? I feel like that's part of it. We haven't had a new card in, like, a year. Does anyone think that's part of it? Because I think what helps is when you have on the thumbnail, like, a new card being in, like, S tier or, like, F tier. But because we haven't had a new card in so long, I feel like that's been part of it, right? I don't know why. I'm just guessing maybe that's why it is. For Yap, keep it around 20 minutes or under, maybe. I could experiment and try to make the video quicker, but I've done it just the same way I always have, and it's just they kind of have been falling off for some reason. Hey, how's it going, Best today? And congrats, by the way, on your finish last season. That was pretty crazy. I don't know how you pulled that off, because, I mean, you took a break for so long, and then you kind of just came back, and I don't know, man. You just showcased why you're, like, basically the best Expo player in the game. You're very close to Betfus. It was literally just, you know, one place below him, which is crazy. Oh, we get to claim this? Okay. Champion... Do I have all of them maxed? I don't know. Nope, I don't. That's fine. I don't even remember what all my cards are. Okay. That's fine. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I gotta make a video later today on the new Evo and Hero teaser. I could do that a little after I'm done streaming. Any guesses on what the new card will be? I have no idea. Bro, they made it so it's ELO based. Like, do you guys see I'm getting good people? I'm gonna get good people in these first 15 games because this guy had good badges. I'm getting people around me in trophies probably at like 14,000. Ooh, I gotta NATO that in. That's really annoying. Into the Executioner. I mean, low-key, we could just go in. Get like a nice little freeze here. He needs to spell this, otherwise it's over. It might already be over. Bro. Okay, yeah, Graveyard Freeze. Graveyard Freeze is so broken. What's up with the snippets? It's the album event. You always get 1500, but you face harder people. Yeah, once you get to 1500, it's a little easier typically than these first 15 games, especially for people that like are already high up in trophies. It's kind of weird, this system. This might be a mirror match, I wouldn't be surprised. Nice match against Surge. Yeah, that I lost the duel, unfortunately, but it was a pretty good set. Both me and Surge didn't make it, sadly, but neither of us got, like, last in the group or anything, so I guess we both had a an okay performance. I would have liked to do a little better, but I did way better than last month, because last month I didn't even make it to the monthly final. Or I meant the group stage, so I'm pretty happy overall with how this month went. Bro, the Golden Knight is so broken. We need to go in here. The Skarmy is going to be really bad, actually. So that's good for me. Because the freeze just takes it out. Bro, it's so weird playing on my iPad, because I'm so used to playing on my phone. I haven't played on my iPad, I feel like... Well, actually I did yesterday. I was recording a video now that I think about it. It's just so weird on iPad, I don't know. Is Hero Bowler bad or, in this or something? I'm not sure, but I feel like the Golden Knight pairs so well in this deck. I mean, Droid, do you think that Hero Bowler would be better? Because I feel like there's a reason why Des was crying on Twitter saying the Hero Bowler's bad. I'm guessing it's because it doesn't pair well in his deck, but I don't know for sure. Also, congrats, Troy, on qualifying. I saw you made it to the monthly final. Nah, Troy, that was clutch. That Adnan got banned, like, or disqualified right before you had to play. I still think you would had a great chance of qualifying, but I would say Adnan was like one of the better ones in the group. So you probably were like so excited when you saw you got disqualified. But yeah, it all worked out for you, which was nice. Yeah, I saw, because I saw Newbie's tweet, and then he actually got disqualified later in the day. What time is it for you? It's like 1 p.m. Yeah, it's 1:03 p.m. I'm probably going to stream for like a couple hours, and then I was going to get kind of like a late lunch somewhere later. Oh, he might be using Graveyard Freeze. You do Bollard Old Knight Evo X. Okay, this is a mirror match. Let's see how this goes. I think we need to, like... I want to say we play this kind of aggressively because we don't have a counter to the Graveyard. Both of us don't, right? Like... Literally, what the hell do we have for the Graveyard? So isn't the person who just plays more Graveyard Freezes gonna win this mirror? Because you literally have nothing for it. Not a single thing. I can't even think of the best card that count. Maybe the Golden Knight. That's like the one thing that does half decently. Bro, yeah, you just gotta play aggressive and then it's easy. If the other person doesn't know how to play the match. I want to see your video about the new teasers. Yeah, I'll do it later today. I kind of just wanted to stream first, though, because I haven't streamed in a few days. I was pretty busy the last few days because I qualified to CRL, so I was trying to focus on that. Why did Arden Toast get banned? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, most of the people that do get disqualified or banned, I will say, most of the time it is deserved. Like, they probably did do something. They just typically don't, like, admit it. Yeah, I probably didn't need a NATO, because it's alright, though. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I had a feeling I shouldn't go in. Does he read the YouTube chat? Yeah, I've been reading it, like, so much the past few minutes. Are you just saying that because I didn't read your message or something? Yeah, Ian thought that Rakan was using the cheats. I heard Ian thought so as well, yeah. But they made you record the screen even for the top 64? I'm pretty sure they encouraged people to do it. It might have not been required, but... Nice. A lot of people were accusing. Yeah, I don't know. It seems suspicious. Well, Droid, didn't you have Rakan in your group last month? Like, what are your thoughts when you faced him? Because didn't you have him in your group, or did you have Tanjiro in your group? Because I just heard some people, like, in the group thought it was suspicious, too. Did you have Rakan or a Tanjiro? Like, I don't remember. I know you had one of them, though. You had Tanjiro? And what were your thoughts, like, did everything seem normal against him? Because, like, what I will say is, he is very good with those, like, bridge spam decks and, like, beatdown in general. Oh, we got a free win, it looks like. That's why for Tanjiro, I don't know. Rakan was the only one I really wasn't sure about. He went 3-6 this month. The meta might have been worse for him, though. I don't know. Because the meta is a big factor, I feel like, for players that aren't typically always very consistent, especially for me, because the reason this month I did better is because Drill Cycle's one of my worst decks, right? Like, I don't know how to use it, and I hate playing against it, too. And it sucked in this meta, and I think that helped me a lot, because I didn't have to worry about knowing how to use it, and I didn't have to, like, really worry about facing it. That was, like, one noticeable difference for me, I felt like. Because last month, that was broken. That was, like, the best deck in the game. Which was kind of bad for me. Boss win trading on stream. Just Inferno drag other lane here. That's a nice freeze. Bro, Graveyard Freeze is just so broken. It's crazy. Boss, would people be pissed if the cheat was stream proof, so recording? Wait, what do you mean, like, stream proof? Thanks for showing the deck. Well, you can see the deck, like, in the middle of the game, right? Or do people need to actually, like, see it, like, after the game? But even with a bad meta, how can you go from top till 3-6? Well, Mojas, how the hell do you say his name? It's like the something in Spanish. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but you know that guy, he went like 5-4, right? Which is pretty much almost as surprising because he went, he got like top 3, didn't he? Just say Elmo. Yeah, he also underperformed a lot, you could say, based off of how he did. You know what I mean? The month before, he got 5-4. People were kind of talking about that in a couple group chats I saw. I would say that's just as big of a drop as Tanjiro. This isn't, I don't even think this is easy because, let's see. Nice, GG. He would pre-spell cards you haven't even used yet? Gotcha. That is kind of odd, then. Boss don't care about chat. Bro, I'm literally playing Sudden Death, which is like, it's so fast-paced, and like I can't read every single message. And I am actually reading the chat pretty often. It's just not easy all the time. Bro, people be trolling. That's a graveyard. He has to, like, freeze defensively or go for a tornado. Yeah. Bro, you literally cannot defend the graveyard in this matchup. It's, like, impossible. Riley does pre-spell all the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was watching Riley's, like, CRL qualification video, and I got a little bit, like, that's a little crazy at some points, I'm not gonna lie. Because it did seem like... I don't know, bro. It's just, it's crazy with the cheats in the game now. You have to really question everything that you see. Oh, that freeze was pretty bad. Boss, are you a juice box? No, I'm not a juice box. I mean, I'm a Jew, but I'm not a juice box. Kidding, by the way, I'm not Jewish. That was a joke. No! I think I lost. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. People clip that out of context. Bro, as soon as I made a joke about being Jewish, my TikTok viewers went down. Coincidence? I think not. That's... Bro. This is why I don't do this, chat. And there's still... Okay. Okay, man. You can't make this up. Alright. Well, we're over halfway to 15 now. Which is good. Alright. Just bowler this lane. He probably has a Dark Gob. I'm gonna freeze. It might force him to, like, panic and... yeah, we got good damage. I'll take it. I think I NATO too early, didn't I? Yeah. That was a fumble, I can't lie. Not bad. That fireball wasn't very good. Yeah, yes to bar barrel. Nice. Nice. GG. Gold crate. Alright. Bro's tapping the shit out of his iPad. Bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. Dang. Got so many of them at once. Bro. It's all good. Because we're on the casual mode, too. Okay, I don't know how that Dark Gob got that much damage. Bro, I did not think that Dark Gob was going to get that much damage. It's chill, though. Because we're not even on the rank section yet, so we don't even lose anything when we lose. Except a little bit of time, that's basically it. Alright. Oh, that'll take if he... Oh, we got the tower. GG. Tom Brady's dad says, is Hunter better than you? With Expo, it's not even close. He's a lot better. Who's watching The Boys finale tonight? I haven't seen any of The Boys yet. Is it good? Yeah, Droy, if you are going to lose to people, you want it to be people that are good, for sure. And I actually managed to beat Todd and Coco, which I'm pretty happy about. I don't know what it is, though. I can't seem to beat Wallace, because I feel like I've lost to Wallace like 5 or 6 times in duels without beating him, but other people, like, even that are really good, I usually have won like 1 or 2 duels against them. I feel like some people, it's like their deck pool just kind of tends to do well against yours. I don't know, though. Or maybe Wallace's coach just reads me very well. Because he does have a good coach, him and Sub. I felt like yesterday my deck picks were half of the problem, and then how I played was half of the problem. I don't know what holds more weight of why I didn't have success. I literally, between both of them, don't know what it was more of. So both of them could use a little more work. Because I felt like half of the games I lost were a pretty bad matchup, but I also think that there were like definitely a few games where I could have played a lot better. So it was kind of a mix of both. Wow, that got good damage. The whole coach thing is odd. Well, I mean, it's nice to have a coach for deck picks, so... I was actually working with someone. It didn't really go, I guess, as well as we would have wanted. We tried to do, like, a lot of, like, snipes or, like, picks based on what we thought they were going to run, and then it went the complete other direction half the time, which was kind of unfortunate. Like, they went with something we were not expecting at all. But then, once we knew I wasn't going to qualify, then I just picked myself, and I actually managed to beat Igor on my own, because I beat him basically in 2 mirror matches, which was kind of crazy. Because I used Pigs, basically, against him. The Pigs Lightning deck with the Tesla, and I basically beat him in a mirror match, and then the second game, we both ran Giant Skeleton Executioner, Tornado Balloon, and I basically won both mirrors against him, which probably is the proudest moment of yesterday that I had, for sure. But besides that, it didn't go super duper well. I think I might try to have a different coach next time, or for next month. I might have a different coach, and I'm going to continue practicing too. Because there's also a big competition coming up in a few days. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but it's actually like the same people that hosted the Creator King of the Hill thing, or not King of the Hill, but like the Creator event that like Invader was in, Nate, and like Big Spin. That one. It's like the same people that hosted that. Do you read TikTok chat? Yeah, I do sometimes, Paxton. I think I've seen like your stream before for like a little bit. I know you're the Sparky player. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, true. You probably can spam comfort. That's a fair point. But I don't know, the people that have coaches like Pedro and Wallace that can run everything as well, I feel like they're gonna, especially Pedro, he's probably gonna go for like snipes and stuff. But then again, even Pedro just ran comfort for the most part, now that I think about it. He just ran a lot of things that were like safe, basically. Why is there always cops near your area? No, I'm not in Detroit. I mean, when you're in big cities, cops are typically, like, always everywhere most of the time. And it's just because I'm kind of near the roads and stuff, too. Someone said Detroit's way more safe than Virginia nowadays. Really? Yeah, I had no idea what the comparisons were. I do know some, like, bad cities, though, that are, like... Like, I know that, like, Chicago's not good. Like, it's a bit dangerous from what I know. Bro said Chicago in 2026. Well, all I know is that it's when I used to always visit my grandma and she's near Chicago, she'd be talking about always. That's dangerous. That's like mostly because of what my grandma said, I guess. But I think it also gets overreact, like people overreact because of the news as well, probably. That's probably why, if I had to guess. I grew up in Chicago, it's just as bad as they say. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if people are thinking of the most dangerous cities in the US, Chicago would be up there for sure. I thought Virginia had negative crime. It probably depends on where in Virginia you are, but I would say in general Virginia's pretty chill. Oh, I thought maybe he was going to play something else, but he didn't. Yeah, this guy's deck is crazy, but sometimes you get wild decks, especially in sudden death. People are running crazy stuff. I'm gonna head out. Y'all take care and have fun. Have a good one, Generic. It's nice to see you stopping by. You probably just tornado here. Yeah, just do this. Wherever boss is from, I just know it's as sweet as sugar. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Like, I mean, I grew up a lot of my childhood in Florida. Oh my gosh, what is this cycle? Oh, hell nah, bro. We freeze that. Boss used to live in Tarpon Springs. That sounds like a Fortnite landing location or something. I don't know. Tarpon Springs, doesn't that sound like somewhere you'd land in Fortnite? Like, that doesn't sound like a real place. I don't know where that is. You gotta play a bait deck, you can't waste much time on one game. It's not that much time. The sudden death games tend to be pretty quick. It's probably like an average of 3 minutes a game. If even that, it's probably more like 2.5. Tarpon Springs is in Florida. Well, when I was in Florida, I can say because I don't live there anymore. I was in. Do you guys know like Stort? It's near like West Palm Beach. So it's kind of like southern Florida. Stort. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And like Martin County, that was the county I was in, Martin County. We get one more for 15. No way you lived in Martin County, it's fairly small. Well, yeah, living in Virginia, definitely a big difference than living in Florida, where I used to live, for sure. Especially because, like, I'm in Northern Virginia, so... We just graveyard here. Alright. Isn't Texas the largest state? Isn't Alaska the largest state, or is it Texas? I thought it's Alaska, isn't it? How the hell did the lumberjack go for the... Bro. Doesn't it follow the Golden Knight? It does, nice. Oh, come on, bro. Hold on. We could still win this. Oh, no! What? Does he have a rocket? What the hell? Dude, what the Wait. Bro. He had a rocket the whole time. Bro, I can't. That's actually crazy. Alright, we need one more again. Damn, bro. So we lost 2 in the casual mode. That's a bit tragic. Dude, I'm not even upset. That's just funny. Like, he had a rocket the whole time. Oh, no. Again. I gotta freeze this. Yep. Okay, we're fine. Oh, he's got a... Wow. Okay. He has a poison. That kind of sucks. Oh my gosh, that freeze came down so late by him. We pretty much got it now. Nice. Nice win. That was pretty clean. It was a good prediction. I had a feeling he was going to go in when I cycled that Executioner. Nice. Why is everyone in Clash from Virginia? Bro, I don't know. There's so many people from Virginia. Because I found out recently Aragon 2 is in Virginia, so... There are quite a lot of people from Virginia, but there's a lot in California too. But I guess that makes sense because California is a very populated state. There's a couple in Florida though, like Nate. Someone said a lot from Texas. Surprisingly, there's not as many from Texas as you'd expect, but there are some in Texas. Me and Ian are like 20 minutes away, really? Have you both ever, like, met up or anything? Someone's like, because Virginia's all sunshine and roses. What do you mean sunshine and roses? You're making it sound like it's, like, perfect or something. Boss, do not go to Somalia. I mean, I wasn't planning on going to Somalia anytime soon. No offense if there's any Somalians in the chat, but that wasn't exactly on my bucket list. Maybe at some point in my life, but... Alright, let's see. I'll probably stream for like at least another hour or so. Let me wait. Alright. Milo said me and Ian are 15 minutes away. Jeez. Why is everyone near Ian? Because there's a couple other people I know that are, like, close to him as well. It's kind of crazy. Oh, it's the Bay Area, no wonder. Someone said I went to Somalia and got kidnapped by a pirate. Dang. GG. We've matched a lot of Turkish players this stream. There's, it's a large community in this game. Are you gonna try to make Worlds this year? I mean, that would be like a miracle or like a dream come true. I mean, I think the first step is making it to a monthly final. That's my goal. I want to make it to a monthly final this year if I can. But I'm gonna have to do a lot better than I did this month. I did do better this month than I did last month, but I still, there's a lot more like progress that needs to be made for sure. But I'm probably going to continue practicing this week, even though CRL's done, because there's a big competition coming up still, so I figured I might as well keep doing it. The thing is, chat, is I feel like once I know what to do, I kind of can, like, I know how to improve when I know what to do. Like, I just need sometimes people helping and stuff, because I had to ask around in group chats, like, and get advice from coaches, because I didn't know if you should still be practicing after CRL, for example, because I was thinking, like, it's a waste of time, but, like, coaches were explaining to me, like, some of the better coaches that, like, know what they're talking about, that it's still good to do, even if there's, like, a different meta, a new card, a new hero, because it still helps you with, like, deck picking and becoming more versatile, which kind of makes sense. So I've never done that, like, continued practicing after it's already done, if that makes sense. So it might help a lot. I don't know. Because usually when CRL's done, I just play ladder, but I'm going to try to just practice more and try to become a bit better with some decks that, like, I'm weaker at. Oh, he's got a Dark Ob, damn. Oh, I didn't know that was going to run up. If I knew that, I would have just, I would have been able to freeze both. It's okay, though. This is still a pretty good situation. You look like Jacob Elordi? Really? Why not use RG Cycle this month? I don't think it's very good. There weren't a lot of people running it in comp. It got countered by most of the decks people were running. Like, Hog does pretty good against it. Pig should counter it, too. I think most things countered it, to be honest. Droid could probably confirm that as well if he's still here, because he likes to run RG. I feel like RG Cycle was not it, but there was an RG deck that was good. Do you guys know the RG deck with the Cage? The Cage, Skeleton Dragons, Phoenix? That one was good. I used that one a few times. I like that one. Basically, I just used that whenever I ran RG instead of the Cycle one, and I had a good amount of success with it some of the games, so that was fine. How's it going, Sonny? Doesn't Molite just play 24/7? Yeah, he does. Playing a lot definitely helps. The coaches were telling me that it's good to have, like, a mix of ladder and practice. So you want to be playing, like, ladder most days, but then also playing duels most days. That's, like, the best way to get better at the game. So Fani had an ego? Has an ego? Wait, what? Does he? I thought he was pretty humble. What even happened? Does he actually? I mean, I guess everyone has an ego to some extent, but I thought he was kind of one of the nicer French people in the game, isn't he? Oh, it's a typo. Oh, yeah, you were talking about him getting #1 without Evos, right? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. He's... I want to say he's the best RG player right now. I mean, Firkin, though, I have to say, is kind of popping off because he made it to the monthly final this month. Firkin's been playing really well recently. Just Inferno drag here. Invader has an ego? Yeah, he kind of does. It's probably because his channel has blown up quite a lot in the past year. Like, he was struggling for a long time, and then in the past year he had, like, a lot of growth, so it probably would give a lot of people an ego. But he's also pretty young, too, so... You just freeze, I guess. Nice. GG. Turon? Yeah, he's very good. With RG. He also did pretty well in CRL, if I remember correctly. Bro, I'm willing to bet money Hypno's still running his shit he normally does, right? The hyper bait. Bro, people cannot catch a break from Hypno no matter what the game mode is. I guarantee it's hyper bait. I don't know how that works in Sudden Death. I would think it's not as good, but it still might be decent. Isn't Des the salty guy? Yeah. Yeah, Des is kind of toxic on Twitter. A lot, like, some of the other French players are too. Like Alf QQ, Newbie, Dams. Like, a lot of them are kind of a bit toxic. The ones that are nice, though, are Sofani and Remy Ellie. Remy Ellie's French, too, right? He's very nice. Yeah, Remy Ellie's very nice. Viper? Yeah, Viper's pretty chill. That's going to be a lot of damage. The real question is, who's going to win the World Cup? I feel like, I don't know soccer very well, but from what I've seen, I think France has a good chance, right? Brazil and maybe, like, Argentina. Sadly, even though the U.S. has home field advantage for a lot of the matches, I don't think they're going to win. What happened to Air Surfer? He retired. He said there was a lot of... I DM'd him. He said there's a lot of reasons, but he doesn't like cheats being in the game, and he doesn't like heroes. Those are some of his top 2 reasons. Brazil are washed. Yeah, I even said some people from Brazil that said their own country doesn't have much of a chance because their team isn't the same it was 10 years ago. I feel like Argentina's always going to have a good chance because of Messi. Like, you can never count him out, especially because they won the World Cup 4 years ago, right? Messi is a bit older, but, like, I mean, it's Messi, you know? I don't know Portugal, though, who they have. I'm not familiar with their team, like, who's good on it. Like, I know they got Ronaldo, but Ronaldo, of course... is getting older, kind of like Messi. Boss has met CRL pros many times. Yeah, I've been to a few of the World Finals now. I've met quite a lot of them. Bro, really? Does Mexico have any chance of winning the World Cup, especially since I guess a lot of their matches aren't too far from home, which probably helps them a little bit? I don't know. I don't know how good their team is. I want to say a lot of the... Oh, shoot. We all know Brazil or Spain is probably going to win. Spain. Oh, that's going to take unless he... Dang. Evo Ice clutched up there. If we kill the furnace, that would be good. Well, it doesn't, I guess, even matter anyway. Yeah, we won. GG. Morocco has a better chance than Mexico. I heard Morocco has like a 2% chance of winning. Would you guys say that's true? Someone on Twitter, I saw, or there was a tweet, someone bet like 300,000 of their money on Morocco not winning. And everyone's saying that's like a free, like, they were only going to get like 10,000 if they were right, but people are saying that's like a free 10,000. So, Air Surfer says he's going to play 1 month CRL for fun. Oh, that's why I saw him very high on ladder. He was really high on ladder. Yeah, he just pushed up out of nowhere. I noticed that. Air Surfer's, like, insanely talented. It's crazy. Because I swear the years that he made Worlds, he wasn't even practicing that much. Like, he was a bit, but it's not at the level of, like, some of the other people that practice. Like, when he actually locks in, it's, like, insane what he's capable of. Snoop Dogg! Snoop! Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Astral with the Australian $3 dono says, would you spank me? Already did. Thank you for the dono. Alright. That was just to be clear, chat, that was my leg. That was my leg, okay? That was my leg. Alright. All right. All right. We get Inferno Drag here. Oh, it didn't hit again. Golden Knight reaches. Nice. No minions in hand, he might be cooked. He didn't block the bridge. Oh, he cycled back. This defense is going to be a little tricky, I can't lie. The hell's my Golden Knight doing, bro? One skeleton hit. Yeah, we got it. GG. Here, I could show on camera to confirm that when it is my leg, it's loud. There. It was my leg. W confirmation. Alright. Nice, we're ranked finally. Why are people saying third leg? Bro. What the hell? Astral with the 3 Australian dollar donuts says thank you for showing us. No worries. Mirror match. Basically, you kind of just want to be aggressive. Why does he have a... Dude, him having a poison is... Wait, isn't that a bad poison? He missed the back end of it, right? Or no? Nah, never mind. That Golden Knight, bro. Got frozen mid-dash. GG. Saul said once you reach 1850, I'm gonna snipe. Damn, bro. Mamba in flight. Bro, what the? Why is it bugged? Like, I can't... Is that a bug, chat? I can't see the bottom. What the hell? Chat, by the way, my clan is doing rewards this month, so if you're, like, a good player and Ultimate Champion, feel free to join. I forgot to mention this. Basically, you have to be at Ultimate to join. That's the requirement. And, like, if you're a good player in Ultimate, you have a chance of getting a clan reward. Let's see the deck for Sudden Death. It's this here. Yeah, Ice Queen, I am. Who wants 75? Yeah, it's 75 because someone in the clan is sponsoring some of it too. They're doing the pass. And then Rubik's and me are like combined paying out, I guess, the top 3, so. Top 1 global or clan? In the clan. Like, in the clan. This guy's pretty good. I accepted him in. I don't know if everyone else has been in Ultimate or not by now. You should make room. Yeah, I will soon. Oh, okay. Nice! We got the E-Spirit. That's clutch. Cold. We probably got him here. Unless he somehow defends, like, all of it. Yeah. He did. Pretty good D by him. Wait. I had a feeling. I don't know why I had a feeling that was going to catch him off guard. Nice. I don't know about that deck that guy had for Sudden Death. Who's like the worst person in the clan now? There's a lot of people that aren't even... That guy probably could be kicked. There's a lot of people, though, that aren't even... When I'm done streaming, I can figure it out who to kick. Nah, Alan, my place doesn't count. He goes for the Golden Knight, right? Yeah. Wait. Yo! Oh! Let's go. Oh. Holy. Whoa, what a game. Jeez, that mirror match, bro, is crazy. Like, bro, it's just such, like... It's not really RNG because the graveyard, it's not random now, but it's like... It's just dumb, because it's like, basically, you just spam graveyard freezes, and then whoever gets the better graveyard freezes win, pretty much. Actually, I'll probably kick... Let's see here. Probably this guy could be kicked if we're being real. Because he didn't even get Ultimate last season, so... We probably want to have at least everyone in the clan that got Ultimate last season. But probably someone could request to join already in Ultimate. What are we at now? Okay, well now we're top 5k. We still have to try to move up quite a lot more. Maybe we could even get to like top 1,000 by the end of the stream, because the games are so quick. Just execution, I guess. Oh, okay. What's his win con? Ah, of course. Okay, he does have a graveyard. This might be a tough one. I'll have to try to play this well. Oh. This is gonna be hard. Damn, okay. This is a tough one. Let's see what we can do. Nah, we're cooked. Damn, this is such a difficult one, bro. Because he has Archer's Poison. Ugh. Damn, bro. I wonder if the deck he's running is low-key good for this. What do you guys think? If I want to swap to something, I might swap to what he's using. It kind of looks good. I can't lie, it looks good. What would it struggle against, though? That's the thing. I don't know, because if I lose to something like that again, then I might give it a try. We could at least get the deck ready. How much longer is streaming? I'm probably going to end at around, like, 3 or so, which is in, like, 50 minutes. I'm going to stream at least another half hour, though. It probably would be harder, though, to beat, like, if you're against any kind of, like, Loon deck, it might be a little harder. But then again, you do have the Freeze and the Tesla, so... Or the Poison, I meant to say, in the Tesla, so I don't know. No, I missed it. Oh! Yo! What the hell? No! It happened to me too. Come on, bro. It's chill, it's chill. I can't, bro, with this mirror match. It's so stupid. Nice. He didn't freeze. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, NATO doesn't kill it. Nice! Good freeze. Great timing. Nice. We forced that out of him. We're looking good here. I think we got this one, hopefully. Triple elixir. Do like this, so it's spaced out. Bang. Graveyard, and then it's pretty much over. Nice. Nice win. Did chat die? For a moment, looks like momentarily. Ah, shoot. Sorry. Oh. He does have a Mega Nut. I bet, yep, I had a feeling he had that as soon as I saw him go for the freeze. Someone said, boss, I matched with you on Tinder, I'm trans. Get Inferno drag here. I want to wait to bolo till he plays the Mega Knight, so we'll do this. What's bro listening to? Bro, I'm just reading what's going on in the chat. I have to freeze this, sadly. Ah! Didn't get the whole Skarmy. That's a little tragic. Nice! GG. Boss, you'd get more views if you streamed in a suit and tie. You think so? I'd be like the food review guy. Nah, I think I lost here. Come on, bro. Bro. Your match is so dumb, bro. He had too big of a counter push, I guess, and then I wasn't able to defend. Oh, is he running Graveyard? Yeah, if I lose to this deck again, I'm gonna try the deck he's using. Everyone's just playing the same deck. Yeah, there's so much Graveyard, it's broken. Doesn't he need a poison? What the hell? Why did he not poison? Jeez, bro. Nice, we got it. Oh, nice win. I don't think that's a super easy match. Maybe it's one that could go either way, though. Why haven't you reviewed the new card leak? I've just been busy. I'm gonna do it later today. I haven't streamed in a few days, so I wanted to do that first. I kind of have to plan out how I wanted to do today, so I was gonna do it in a little bit. Because I was gonna get a late lunch, and then after that, while my girlfriend's here, she has a Zoom class, I was gonna record the video during that while she has her class, basically. That was kind of my plan, and then I'm streaming beforehand. And then I'm probably gonna practice later today. That's probably what I'm gonna do. What happened in the group stage? A mix of like not picking very well and not playing amazing. But yeah, I would say it's a mix of both. Like half the games I lost, it was probably a pretty bad matchup, and then the other half I could have played a little better. Alright, we need to be kind of aggressive here. Nice. Evo Inferno Drag gave him a lot of trouble. You had the most stacked group and you did good. Well, yeah, I came kind of close to beating Pedro, but I did get destroyed by Wallace. And yeah, I had a couple close sets, especially against like Horrors and Rainbow and stuff. I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name. The Jorz. I don't think it's Horrors. That sounds similar to Horror, so I don't know. Or maybe it is. How do you pronounce that? Does anyone know? He's from Spain. Because I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name. Horzy? Jorzy? Just Jorzy, maybe? Because I know the J, it's weird in Spanish, like how you pronounce it. Is it just Jorzy? Is that how you say it? Or Orzi? Jors? It's Jors? It's H sound, so is it Horse? Horzetti? Bro, the freaking Lumberjack. Dude, it's so annoying these people just go like Lumberloon first play the game. The hell, bro? It is sudden death, to be fair, though, so, I mean, it's kind of expected. We could still win this unless he has, like, a big spell. B-Rad probably likes this game mode, I'm guessing, because he likes to run Lumberloon. How did that not hit the Inferno Drag? Bro, I thought that Evo Cannon was going to hit the Inferno Drag. I'm surprised, too. What the hell? How did that not hit the Inferno Drag? Is anyone else surprised that didn't hit it? Like, what the hell? I don't know how that didn't hit it. I'm actually so confused. Yeah, it's over. He can't get through. Okay, GG. So you're the one promoting this deck? I mean, I saw Des using it and was high up on 2 of his accounts, so I decided to play it. Well, I don't have time to hit 2200. I easily would be able to do it, but I have to... I have plans at, like, 3 that I have to leave for. So I can't continue playing. If I didn't, I'd be fine streaming for 3 or even 4 hours, but I have to go. So he has Golem, which means that... Damn it, bro. Fuck. I think I lost. He should be able to just... Wait, let's see. Nah, yeah, this is over. I can't defend this. I was kind of hoping my graveyard would get the tower, but it didn't, sadly. Nah, yeah. That sucks. I forgot he had the Zappies. If I remember that, I wouldn't have played my Inferno Drag high up on the Golem. That's like tragic. Whatever. It does suck though, because it's a pretty easy matchup. But it's only because of the Zappies that he got red on my Inferno Drag. Oh, he has the poison. That means he's got a pretty good chance. The chat's being kind of funny. Won't break the screen, don't worry. There we go. That was actually very nice. Oliver Dolliver with the £10 donation says, finish top 200 this season with Miner, Poison, Skeletons, Tesla, Wallbreakers, Night Log, and your choice of Executioner or Marcher for $1,000. I asked Mo. He's gonna go for top 1 with the X version. Well, I don't know if I could get top 200 with that. I'm not gonna lie. I could try. I probably would use Executioner too, because I feel like if you had Magic Archer, you wouldn't have enough of an air counter. Especially with all the balloon. That would be hard. I could try. That would be very difficult for me to get top 200 with that, though. Yeah, thank you for the £10 dono. Yeah, I could try. That's not typically the type of deck I use, though. Well, what's the whole deck? Miner, Poison, Skeletons, Tesla, Wallbreakers, Night Log. Is that 8 cards? Yeah, it is, because then Executioner Marcher's 8th. Damn, or is Marcher better? Because Marcher might be better against almost everything except, like, a balloon deck, for example. Dang, yeah, I don't know. That would be very hard to get top 200 with it, though. Because I'm already someone that doesn't get top 200 every season in this game. Yeah, I don't know, Oliver Dolliver. I could try. But for me, that would be hard. This guy's out of ultimate now. I could accept him, unless someone else joins later that's a little better. Request to join, I mean. What Miner Poison variant do you think you'd have the best shot with? I don't know. I would need to see what Miner Poison decks are like meta this season. I don't really know. How's it going, Kasim? How you doing? Anyone can get to top 200 in this league? He's not talking about this league. He met on ranked, I'm pretty sure. He met on ranked. I'm pretty positive. Does he have lava? Probably, right? Should be an easy matchup then. Am I late? A little bit, but I'm still probably going to be live for at least another, like, 15 minutes or so. With what deck? It's a Miner Poison deck he gave a challenge for to get top 200 with it. Like Miner Poison, Skeletons, and then I could use Marcher or Executioner, basically. Mo got the same challenge. He has to get number 1 with it, though. Apparently. Alright, we should have this one pretty much wrapped up here. Yeah, GG. Fabian said I just got done with a 2-hour stream, got 1K views. Nice. That's pretty solid, especially since you just started. When is boss going down CWA again? He's basically done. What do you get if you complete the challenge? It's $1,000, Kasim. I was telling him I could try, but recently I haven't even been finishing top 200 on rank, so it would be really hard for me. But I think I could do it, but it would be really, really hard. We might be able to get close to top 1,000 by the end of the stream. Got a king activation. Oh, Expo. Wow. Expo's a bad matchup, by the way. We'll see if we could win, though. But we are in double already, so maybe it's not that bad. Actually, maybe this isn't that bad of a matchup if it's sudden death. Let's see how it goes. Tell him to give me a challenge. Well, Kasim, you need to start streaming again if you want to get the challenge. Have you been streaming or not recently? Because I think you used to stream on Twitch, right? I've just been streaming on YouTube and TikTok. Just need a Zappies here. Get something on that's not gonna die anytime soon. Maybe get like a little bit of a lineup here. Not bad. We gotta watch out here a little bit. Yeah, I needed to save Elixir there, so I was taking a little damage. We're in triple. I feel like it might be kind of hard for him now. Let's see. Yeah, these graveyards are going to be so annoying for him. Oh, nice. We got the E-Spirit. That's huge. Nice. Bad NATO by him. He was probably trying to predict something. Yeah, nice. Bro, this matchup is so much easier when it's immediately sudden death and not, like, single elixir. GG. Why not Twitch? I don't know. I would need to figure out the multi-streaming, because since TikTok has its own built-in system, it's, like, easy to just stream on TikTok and another platform, but I might do Twitch again. It's just, I do the vertical format, so on Twitch I'd have to do the horizontal, I think. Maybe I'd need like another monitor and then have to have like OBS open on the other monitor and do it horizontally instead of vertically. Damn, we're actually pretty close to top 1K now. We made a lot of progress this stream in just a couple hours, because I mean, We had to get to 15 wins and then from there climb up. Twitch supports vertical streaming now. It does? I didn't even realize that. I might need to look into that then in that case. As soon as he went in for that balloon, I knew we could just play into it. Bro, he just went balloon into... He's got a freeze, doesn't he? Bro, what the hell? Oh, if I was able to hit the Valk too, we would have probably won right there. But it's still really good. Bro, I can't lie, this guy's deck is so crazy. Someone just said stream diagonally. That would be kind of fun. He's got an ability, right? Oh no, he just logs, okay. He's not back to the, yeah, the Evo Musk yet. Yeah, I had a feeling he had a freeze. We'll just NATO it back. We don't really need to get the king activated. Freeze for sure. And that might be game. Yeah, GG. Manu says, don't feel shame using the bowler. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's like so good in sudden death, so I'm gonna use it. Because there's so many people using ground cards the bowler's so good against. Almost done with this event here. Is this the last of them? Probably not, right? Yeah, there's still one more. Bro, everything I got, I already... Wow. That's crazy. To be fair, I probably do have most... Well, there we go, we got something. Whatever. One more gets us 2,000, probably top 1K. Probably only going to play a couple more matches this stream, like 2 or 3. It's got Hog X NATO. Oh. Can that activate, or did it lose too much health? It can. Nice. Bro, what the hell? How did he get so much damage in the left? That's insane. It's not over, though, yet, of course. Nice freeze. He's gonna rocket this 100%, right? Didn't get a shot. Wow. Crazy. I mean, King activation was a little late by him. Like, it's good he got it activated finally for himself, but that still didn't get a shot. That's insanity. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I got so lucky with, like, the Hogs not getting a shot. I don't know how. There were, like, 3 times I thought the Hawk was gonna get a hit and it didn't get one. That was clutch. For me. Top 1,000. Not bad. Climbed up a ton. Play like a couple more. $20 CM. Is 20 CM big? The Executioner other lane, I guess. It does reach, let's go. Dude, how the hell is that Executioner not getting lined up on? Oh my god, bro. That was pissing me off so much. Like, what? Nice. Easy collapse. 20 CM is like 7.8 inches. Dang. That's a pretty small shoe size, I guess you could say. Alright, what are we at now? 654. Yeah, I'm gonna end at about 3, so that's probably like 2 or 3 more games or something. Vines. This I don't know for sure, but this already looks like a pretty easy matchup. Well, he does have the poison, so... If that just takes out the whole P.E.K.K.A, then... Wow. Okay. That's really, really good. We could just play into that. It literally doesn't matter. What? Yo! This is a deck of all time. Holy. He'll have to poison, right? No way, I think he won. Unless I defend here. Nah, he won. Bro! Wow. Dude, I cannot believe I lost that one. That guy's deck was crazy, man. What the fuck was that? Bro. I think the Evo P.E.K.K.A, I underestimated it a bit. It got a little too much value, and then he was able to get a nice push going after. That was kind of a problem. Because he was able to go Vines, and the Evo P.E.K.K.A was able to take out the Inferno Drag, which was tragic. I can't lie. Now I think I lost. I'm probably a little tilted now after the last game. Let's see. We did defend, though, but... Pink Nymphia, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate that. Almost 1 year. Nah, it's over, right? Yeah. I thought the bowler was gonna clutch up. Damn, bro. That was unlucky. Yeah, I was thinking of tornadoing to the king, but he supported it with a graveyard, unfortunately. Let's go back. I feel like this is a match we have to win in triple, which we're in now. Oh, nice. That's basically the only way you're going to win that match, is that you go Inferno Drag. Luckily, we were able to get it to the tower. Holy, man. Oh. Against someone in Phone Cat's clan, wow. Ah, he's got a rocket. Okay. Alright. The king activation will help a lot. We need to ignore that barrel, I think. Oh, the bowler came back anyway. That's clutch. Fuck, I missed the tower. That's really bad, but we actually got a lot of damage. That's not bad, actually. Could have been a lot worse. Bowler got a line up as well. Him not having the poison makes this match not that hard. Nice freeze. That should be it, hopefully. Yeah, that's a lot. I think I'm gonna do one more game. Pookie Bear. Pink Nymphia, thank you for the $2 dono. Says much love to everyone in this community, boss. Hey, I appreciate that, Pink Nymphia, and I appreciate all the support too you show to the rest of the community too, not just me. I think everyone appreciates it. Nice. Oh, he already messed up, I think. Nice. This is already a great start. Oh, she did. Is that a goat? I think that's a goat. I appreciate that. That Graveyard Freeze wasn't as good, but we actually still got good damage. Bro, this guy literally can't defend the graveyards. We might be able to get that Golden Knight on the... Yeah, nice! Really good dash. Let's go, baby. That's such an easy matchup, I can't lie. I don't even think this guy's deck is, like, good at all, to be real. Like, what's his win con? I'm so confused. How's it going, Jesse? Nice. What does he have? Does he have, like, a miner or something? Bro, I'm so confused. He had pigs. Yeah, that's... I mean... Yeah, I don't know, man. That's... I feel like in triple drop, that's... Or, I mean, in sudden death, excuse me, it's not the best. I think we could let this guy in. What are we at now? We're top 500. I think I'm going to call it here, chat. Because I said it's going to end at about 3. I'm definitely going to stream this again, though, by the way. I don't really like streaming ranked, but I do like to stream these other game modes. They're pretty fun. I think, yeah, this ends in 8 days. I'm definitely going to stream it at least 2 more times. Bare minimum. For sure. There is a big tournament coming up, so probably not the days of that and the days of the qualifiers for it. That's coming up, I think, in like 4 or 5 days. But I might even be able to stream this again tomorrow. We'll see. It's pretty fun. But yeah, have a good one, TikTok. Make sure to drop a follow. I'll be live again soon. And have a good one as well, YouTube. Appreciate you all watching. I'll be back maybe tomorrow or the day after with some more sudden death. Try to at least next stream get into the top 100 or 200. I might play a tiny bit off stream, but probably not a lot. I might maybe get to like 2100 later if I'm a little bored, or maybe 2200, but I'm not gonna like overdo it. I'll save it for the stream.